Angeblich sind wir jetzt live. Gucken, ob YouTube und Twitch auch übereinstimmen. Twitch sagt ja. YouTube sagt ja. Alright.
Computer sagt nein.
Das ist ein richtiger Callback. But okay. We're officially live, so no more right extremism from you.
Okay.
Or any kind of extremism. Okay. So how do we launch this new thing? Mission terminal. Fancy headdress. Look a little bit like a broom. Siege. Siege mode, you will face waves of both Tyranid and Thousand Suns. What? Both of them? Your progress, loadouts, and customization from operations mode will be used. Okay. Should we go with normal maybe to begin with? I think
to get the lay of the land probably advisable.
Private mode on. I don't want no strangers. Bots on. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I guess normal fortress. There's no like selection of anything else. I am kind of surprised actually that we can't choose between Tyranids and Chaos, but hey.
Interesting call to make.
How do you emote again? Okay. For the Emperor! I went with a quote-unquote safe loadout and just have the sword and plasma pistol, which I have both maxed out already.
Yeah. Depending on how difficult the normal version is, we can also use some stuff that we want to level up, I guess, in preparation for the hard mode.
And
not sure
without any doubt, we'll of course win and beat the mode and get thousands of XP. Apparently, you can actually win. I thought it was literally an endless thing, like like COD Zombies, where you just die eventually. But I don't know.
I think you can do 15 waves and after that transition into an endless mode.
Oh.
And I don't know how the reward work, if you can extract after every 5 rounds or something like that, or if you gotta finish everything. You can change your loadout here. That's
not necessary. Okay, surviving 5 waves guarantees you rewards on the battle barge. Cool. During waves, you can complete optional objectives. Success will be rewarded with supplies. Spend supplies to get consumables, fortify, or call in Astartes. You can also receive supplies for completing common in class challenges. Mission status. What kind of class challenges I got? Find supplies, participate. Restore full armor with the chapter banner. Follow perfect parry with the gun strike. Block melee. That's easy.
Oh, that's it.
What's this?
You can buy medic stims and ammunition here.
Oh yeah, okay. That's a resupply thing. Faction turrets, let's go. This map looks just about complicated enough for me to get lost.
Oh. But it seems like there's requisition terminals spread around the map as well, so you don't need to go back to the main. there's a lictor here.
Ah, God.
Got it. Good.
Okay, so it seemed to die fairly easily, so this really seems to be equal to, like, one of the lower difficulties in terms of how much health the enemies have.
Yeah. Yeah, I killed that lictor back there very easily, so I think it is. Now it's highlighting the last of the enemies.
Also, is it just me, or is your camera zoomed out way further in this mode?
Sure.
Purchase consumables. Okay. 420, blaze it. Guardsman 1. Guardsman 2.
Reinforcements, increase melee damage. Oh, so there's reinforcement, there's supplies, and there's buffs. Oh, so do we get difficult? Like each get their own own supply.
I also don't know how the progression in this like works. If it's just like I have absolutely this max 5 sets of reinforcements that I could ask for, because I just now got 3 sets of Cadians just because I could, and I'm not sure if I basically just like boned myself because those 3 reinforcements I will never get back later.
Yeah. I don't know.
It also definitely doesn't look like the amount of Cadians that I paid for, but maybe they realistically already died like halfway on the way. Data slate? Let's go data slate.
Oh, have you got it?
No, I haven't, but I thought I did.
Oh, there's a lictor.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, it's really a Revenant. So, it's really low health. So
You gotta find that data slate.
Yeah.
Ow. Rude.
There's also some charging stations like the ones on the main mission where you need to get on the Hive Tyrant.
Spawn mines. Lots of spawn mines.
And the lictor.
Yeah, this is... Actually, you know what? I don't want to be too cocky. I don't want to say like this is too easy. Because I know I'm going to eat those words.
Also, we are at wave... Oh, there's a lot of spawn mines pushed out. We are at wave 2 of 15, so... Any more spawn mines, I guess?
Volcadia! Ooh, we can donate to summon a mighty dreadnought or to increase the battle length. Battle strength, sorry. Oh, okay, now I get it. Alright, I guess this is just how many Cadians you get per like wave. So we start with 40 and then right now we are at 60. And now when I spend money, then we get
Okay, so let me buy the next one. Oh no, you just did. Okay. So I can buy the last one and we are at 80 then. Okay, that does check out, yeah.
And I put a little bit towards that red boy. Let's go. Also the red cloth on the what's it called? Deathwatch color scheme? That slaps.
You say again?
The red cloth on the Deathwatch color scheme, that slaps.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna be fully honest, part of the reason I'm still using the sword and not like the power gauntlet is because of the like special skin you got for that one mission on high difficulty.
Yeah. The like battle one.
Yeah.
I get that.
That I think had like a little bit of a like Damascus finish as well. I'm not sure.
I think that's a total usable choice to make. So
it also reminds me of you know what, I think last year, was it last year or maybe already the year before that? I think last year, the new Transformers comic, like a whole new continuity like launched. And I was like, you know what, I technically like comics, but I never got into comics or had any actual books besides like fucking Donald Duck like stuff for kids. So I was like, you know what? I like Transformers. Why don't I actually get into this new like Transformers comic line? Because it doesn't also like build on 50 years of comic books that I have no idea what happened in any of them. So I got the first one, and then when the second volume came around, because again it is ongoing, of course, and very new. When the second one came around, I went to the store that I would get it from, and saw they had two versions of the second volume. One that was like a special cover with like Optimus Prime, like Atlas, like shouldering the Earth. Looked very cool, but the problem is, for the sake of coherency and like like looking good on the shelf next to the first volume that I already had, the normal cover that the book had looked way better, like fitting, and it had like Elita 1, like stand like on a wreck or something, burning, all epic and cool, looked thematic next to the other one. I got myself the premium one just because it was the premium one. It didn't cost anything more, so that might have helped. But I literally, despite my better judgment, I got the premium one just because of the fucking, I don't know, the fanciness of it, I guess.
but is it a nice special edition?
I mean, yeah. Again, it's like Optimus, like Atlas-wise, shouldering the Earth, so it looks cool. Oh god. We have Hover Boys.
Yeah, what second?
These bastards over here. Lictor, no, lictors. What are they called?
Neurothropes.
Neurothropes.
Oh, zoanthropes. Oh,
Zoanthropes, yeah.
There's
Oh yeah, we gotta do the subjective. I forgot.
Biowar, yeah. Got it. Biowars are the worst. I think Biowars probably among the highest priority targets that you can get. So unbelievably important to take them down quickly.
I haven't actually fought against them much yet. I have no idea like how bad they are. When I ever saw them, they just kind of seemed like a little bit annoying, but
On the higher difficulties, they are unfortunately are much more than just annoying. Because the spore mines can take you out so quickly. They are unbelievably dangerous, and the bio was just vomit them. It's
fair
just
enough,
put
yeah.
it like that. They are unbelievably fast, quick moving.
I don't
they
have.
can really ruin your day in no time whatsoever.
Fair, yeah.
So yeah, exceedingly dangerous on higher difficulties.
Another zone drop. I don't have any ammo left.
Where is it? You can.
In the shaft. I've got a zone drop in my shaft.
Oh yeah, that is okay. I think I got it.
Yep.
Yeah. You need to get an execution. Replenish some ammo, so maybe let me get that.
We have to pay for ammo, don't we?
Yeah, but I also have like the assault. Assault has a skill to regenerates an ammo on executions of Majoris level enemies, so also quite useful on like normal ops as well.
A status reinforcement, does that mean that we get another guy?
Just got cash. I'm not so sure. Where can you get the reinforcement?
The middle one. It's Astartes reinforcements.
Oh.
Ah. It's a Biotitan.
Oh. Sure is.
Well, aren't we lucky that he's not firing at us? Right in front of him.
We sure are. There's a lot of spore mines.
I don't know why I'm moaning like that. Zone probe again.
Try to mark it in a second. I'm just doing execution. Okay, you ready to go? What the fuck? There we go, Jesus. I think I got it.
Yep.
Oh, there's a Revenant, I think. Yeah. There is. A lot of spore mines.
Got a little Biovore boy.
Gunstrike. Jesus. Come on.
Biovore dead. Carnifex? Wait, are we just supposed to shoot it?
think so.
Oh wait, oh that kind of effects, right? Sorry, I thought of Biotitan there for a second.
Okay.
Um.
With you in a second after I take care of the.
All right. Oh oh, there's a Bible again. Right. Actually got a first comment. Hey. Hey Blaze, how you doing? Thanks for hopping in again.
Where's the Carnifex?
The Carnifex, right here, mate. the big
yeah,
the
there it
big
is.
mound of hating flesh that just ran me over. Hey, sun itself. Let's go. Okay. Unrun, you're allegedly a little bit quiet. Not for me, but for stream. I'm gonna have to readjust settings in a second. But until then, people are just gonna have to deal with it because I can't back out of the game right now.
Oh, there's another Biowar.
Okay.
What a great tip.
I don't know what you're doing, but it would certainly be appreciated if you also fought the Carnifex.
I was busy getting assaulted by the
Ow.
Biowar.
Who's player 2? That's Unriden, well, a friend of mine. Not just some random, but unless with player 2 you mean the other third person. But I think if you meant that you would have said player 3. No, we're just playing with the two of us and a bot. Because I cannot handle the potential competency of a random.
Oh, they just got the
Wait, did a couple of flybys just kill this Biotitan that easy?
Yeah.
I thought,
So.
well, didn't we need to use like orbital defense cannons last time?
Yeah, we did.
All right.
Our current rewards are guaranteed. That's very nice. So we can go on without the risk of losing everything.
Well, I mean, do you want to keep going on this one, or do you want to?
No, let's keep going.
All right, sure. I want to quickly grab everything that's still to find here. And also actually grab myself some stims. I got 3 Medicaid stims. Do you need one maybe still?
Yeah, I will.
Wait,
If we're not being teleported.
You have one already. Ah, what? No. I refuse. There's still stims laying around. Let's go. Hey, how you doing? Also, by the way, Blaze, I tuned up my friend a little bit, so ideally he'd be more audible now, if that's even what he wanted, rather than disappearing into the sound of the game. And yeah, okay, the Sims are still here. We're not working on penultimate today, mainly because I already had the very pleasant act of going to the dentist as well as defrosting my freezer. So I don't feel like putting in any more effort into anything today. You've seen that I've defrosted my freezer and went to the dentist? Oh god, alright, you want to keep going, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Full faith. I've seen you not working on penultimate. That sounds like shade, friend. But yes, no, I haven't today. As much as I would love it to be, penultimate is not the only thing going on in my life.
Get a new. Somebody just joined.
That was Death Creeper. That was he who played with me last stream on Space
Oh,
Marine.
okay. Oh, nice. Oh, I think, yeah, I saw.
So I guess rather than just viewers, we have active participants. Let's go. I would love to invite Blaze in here as well if we were allowed more than 3 people. Commander Acheron. Slightly better now. That's good. Slightly better, I think, is probably just the amount of volume that he wants to be at. I can spare 3 men. Yeah, 3 men to do literally anything.
Yeah. It's a task that the continuation of the entire Warfront probably depends on. Yeah, 3 men's good.
I can spare 3 men to beat the Chaos Gods. Oh god, no.
Hang us.
I hate these birds. All of them, actually.
But there's a Terminator here.
That Terminator just turned into a Beyblade. No, I don't mind. I thought you actually did already just join. I don't know if there's anything I need to do or disallow. But from the way it looked, you were joining already anyway. Unsolicited, but I don't mind. The only thing that I didn't want was randoms. So you are someone that I could hold accountable for and flame for incompetency. Which, to be fair, you are most likely going to be more useful than I am, so...
Where's the Sorcerer gone to?
Hell, hopefully.
Oh.
Wait, no, that's where he wants to be. I hope he went to heaven so he can suffer.
I guess that's where he wants to be.
It's like sending a demon to Mount Celeste in Dungeons and Dragons.
Terminator.
I've got to be honest, there's so many colors on my screen, I'm not even sure what exactly is happening.
Sounds about right. Throwing a grenade.
Ow. Right, Blaze, since this time you don't have to immediately leave again, how are you doing? How is your project going? I mean, I know it's going well. It's very far beyond, but I'm pretty sure you said something about that you did a couple of updates recently and are burnt out from that. Burnout, not so good. Making progress, good though. 120 ping? Where are you playing from?
My ping is also shit, I think.
Really? Wait, where can I see that? Oh.
I think in...
Oh, I have a respectable 29.
I have a very much not so respectable 110.
Next door compared to you. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised that you live next door, considering you somehow saw that I went to the dentist and was defreezing my freezer. Also, honestly, the fact that a simple cultist is even able to like hurt me with his weapons, I'm not sure how lore friendly that is. Recharge the last cannons. Where do we recharge them?
Where I'm at. But the firstborn.
Firstborn?
The first one.
Oh.
The firstborn.
Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, there aren't any new Thousand Suns, are there? Fuck. You added 44 new sub-archetypes with the last two patches. Sub-archetypes being essentially like subclasses, right?
Another Terminator here.
44. Damn.
Anyone to get him? Ah.
Sorry. That's a lot. God. Okay, these damn birds. Whose side are you on? Just us having a chance against stronger demons is also not very lore friendly, Blaze says. I think the power of faith and xenophobia given to us by the God Emperor should trump any kind of demon. Yeah, no, that sounds exhausting. Metal bomb? Sure. Metal bomb. Wait. I immediately start the next wave.
Sure. Go right ahead.
Should I have done this? No. Do I have ammo? No. Was I thinking? No. Oh, that's a Terminator.
So nothing out of the ordinary then.
Can somebody kill the fucking disco bird wizard? I don't have any ranged weapons.
I'm on it, yeah. Yeah, he's down.
Also, you know, I love the fact that we have like Cadians helping us in the entire game, right? But are there still many left of them? Are there
Apparently
new
so, there's another
Cadians?
Terminator here.
Like are Cadians like a thing that doesn't like run out anytime soon? Oh god. Oh, I have two Terminators here. I actually have
nice.
way more than just two Terminators here now. Since they opened a portal in my ass.
Probably the worst place for a portal to be opened. You go to.
By the power of faith and xenophobia. Yeah. Yeah.
But one of the Terminators.
Nice.
Second one's done too.
Oh, how lovely. Oh yeah, I still don't have ammo.
I think we can spawn in an ammo box. I think we have the points to
Yeah,
spare.
probably. Okay, so next round, don't just immediately start the fight again. Whoever that was.
Whoever that was. Sure thing.
There's an armor boost here. I already have. I still have like 3 out of 4 standard because I'm a bulwark. So. Right, hey, the good part is, even though I'm not working on Penultimate right now, I can still talk about Penultimate. Only worry is, not worry, but only slight hiccup with that is that I am playing Space Marine 2 right now. And then two of you are also playing Space Marine. And if you're even listening to half the stuff I'm saying, because I'm either just blabbering bullshit and you don't care about it, or you're busy fighting demons, I'm not sure how productive any conversation is even going to be. Did you like playing Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon? I did. Yeah. I actually really like that game. I'm going to be fully honest. I bought into the hype, both mentally and with my money, of the Oblivion remake or reboot, not reboot, remaster, I guess. I bought the game and I was like, yeah, this is cool. And then didn't pick it up like after the third day, and I still didn't pick it up again. I don't know why. It didn't like keep me. And yes, I am technically old enough to have played the original, but I never did. And now when it's even prettier, I played it for 3 days and then didn't like pick it up again. But I saw Tainted Grail, saw some of the like clips, and was like, yeah, this is my vibe. I really recommend it. The game's really fun. Especially magic is very cool. The setting is very nice. The stream title was, I think, very appropriately titled "What if H.R. Geiger made Skyrim?" Plus, I don't even need to just advertise the game as much as I would if they paid me for it.
Which they don't.
Which they sadly do not. But there's a demo out that is free, so you can literally just download and play it yourself. The demo is not a like reduced experience in any way. It's literally just the whole intro sequence of the game, which is what, like at least like an hour's worth, like depending on how thorough you are, I guess. And even better, if you do decide to get the game afterwards, like I did, the character that you have in the demo can just carry over and be played like regular. So that's very good.
Is it as when did it come out?
It came out last month, I think.
Oh, okay.
So it is new, but it is again, it's not a huge studio. It's double A, I guess. And they did already, I guess, patch it at least once. I think the other day as well, to fix some of the like early issues. But yeah, it's also not a full price game. Well, full price depending on what full price means for you. I think it was 44 or 45 euros.
Yeah. I guess nowadays full price means like $90, right? So
Yeah.
pretty
Well,
much.
that said, for PC, PC is not really on the same level as console games. I've
Yeah.
also played it, got an early access, very nice. I only heard about it recently. I've got to be fully honest. I'm not one of the OG Tainted Grail fans because I just never heard of it before. It is the dawn of double A and indie games. Yes. I mean, I've been saying things like that for a while now. Big company games, more often than not, a miss. For me personally, and I think design and creativity wise. Of course, I'm saying that playing Space Marine 2, which is just about as like retro, like Xbox 360-esque shooter as you could ever have. Not a lot of like, I guess, innovation in here, but you know, guilty pleasure. All right, nothing wrong with this.
Don't you really need to reinvent the wheel?
Yeah, you don't need to reinvent the xenophobia.
Yeah, exactly. We've perfected that long ago.
I also love Helldivers, which is also, I'm not actually sure what kind of how many A's Helldivers would have. Helldivers has become one of, if not my favorite game, and it's also a shooter. But a lot of the like creative stuff I just really love. Smaller games, indie games, they usually take a lot more risks and do more creative things. I hate these wizards. I hate all of these guys. Leave my Cadians alone, damn.
Oh, 2 Hellbrutes.
2 Hellboots?
Yeah, seems so.
Would now be a good time to say that I don't have any ammo left?
Nope.
Okay.
Then we should get some, I guess.
Okay, well, that's good because I do have ammo left. Can I pick this thing back up again? I accidentally dropped a... No. Ow. Ow.
Ouch, Jesus.
I cannot see what is happening on my screen right now. It's a focus experience, unlike most bloated, I assume. I kind of just read it. Most bloated AAA games. Yeah, that's also fair. Again, I'm kind of because I'm
that's the second one. Shit.
well, struggling and very clearly failing to also be effectively playing this game while I'm talking. I'm not being the most coherent, probably. I hate wizards. Well, if I said that, I can't really take it back, because that's how the internet works. I hate some wizards, yeah. Depending on where they're from. Wizards of the Coast? Maybe. Wizards as a class in a specific game, because they're like just better than everything else. Okay, am I allowed to leave this AoE, please? No, I'm not. Okay, thank you. Run! Run on Raiden, run! I will fight them in melee. And I immediately killed them.
Okay, that...
There are good wizards? Yeah, probably. Depends on good. Power corrupts. That's just a fact. More often than not, it's just a question of time until a wizard abuses their power. Do you have Remnant 1 or 2? I have both Remnants. Let's see. Hey, let's go. Okay, now, I know it's very exciting, but let's not be hasty. We can, when we need to, deploy a Dreadnought.
Yeah, I think looking at the difficulty of the wave 10, let's wait till wave 15 and then call it in, yes?
Right. Oh. 3 minutes though. Yeah, it's only gonna be there for 3 minutes, so we gotta like use it effectively. my problem is I'm already like constantly dying like a pleb. So I'm gonna have to get myself some health and then also not play as stupidly. But yeah, no, I have both Remnants. I really like them. Remnant 2, if I remember it correctly, actually, I think was just one of those rare cases where a game improves upon basically everything of the first one. I really like them. Also, they have a bunch of Easter eggs, which I like. Easter eggs and secrets and shenanigans like that. Always appreciate that. Sector clear. All right. I'm guessing both of y'all want to continue.
Yeah.
All right, sure. Just like, did you can no longer infinitely level up? Oh yeah, that was a thing. Fair, yeah. I mean, I think the leveling system was done a little bit differently, wasn't it? It's been a while since I've played either of them, but I don't think I saw a big issue with how they did that. Turn it, let's go. Much better.
Much better, yeah.
I was so like not mad in the moment, but kind of mad in retrospect, where not necessarily spoilers, not spoilers for the game story or anything, but I guess mechanically, uh, a lot of the classes you can have in that game, you find through the gameplay, right? So you like unlock them like through various like random things, maybe secret stuff. And at some point, I played with a guy who had some super magical, like electric, like flying emperor, like kind of like BS going on, and I was like, man, that's sick. Can't wait till I like find that. Um, how'd you get it? And he was like, oh, no idea. I was just like accompanying some other dude who was like doing stuff. Turns out, uh, it turns out that class that he had unlocked was an extremely elaborate like chain of like acts and specific things that you need to collect and do and all that stuff that you would never think of doing or having without like extensive like research having gone into it. And I was like, oh cool, great. Guess I will do not get that class in a million years, and neither should you have, if I'm being honest. But hey, I'm not salty about it at all.
No, clearly.
No. You know what makes me more salty than that? Because I already found like other classes and stuff that I enjoy in the game. That's fine. Ow! Ah! Ah! Ah!
You good?
I mean, mostly,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
I just got like mauled for a solid second and then instantly killed by a spore mine. What made me more mad than that is the
These
fact
spore
that in
mines
this
fucking suck.
game, I cannot have any purple unless I pay extra. There to data mine to the game to find that one. Oh, really? That's how they found it. Yeah, that makes sense. It's insane amount of like stuff that you have to do for that.
And I'm not being assaulted by one of the 15 terminus level enemies.
It's alright.
to get
Just
here.
like survive. I still have a little bit of time. Even if I'm dead, I can then just focus on talking.
That ain't happening.
God damn it.
Loss.
But yeah, no. Few things in the games that I play make me as mad as the fact that I don't have purple in this game. No. The Death Creeper. I gotta ask you an honest question, alright? Did you come up with that name after you played Minecraft? And were like feeling a little bit edgy? It's okay if you did, there's no judgment here, it's just, I gotta wonder. It literally leads you to the back rooms. Oh yeah, it did, didn't it? Well, yes, but actually no. Now you gotta elaborate. No, not you, Blaze. I meant the Death Creeper, whose name very much sounds like, you know, someone who was 13, was playing Minecraft, and then and there had to decide on what their username was gonna be. I'm gonna get some stims. Alright, there's another stim here if someone wants it. Brave reason. I mean, you can also tell us, or me, everyone, what the reason for your Blaze reason was. I can tell you, oh god, that's two lictors.
Yeah.
Which I think also actually don't hunt together.
I got one.
Normally. As in, like, in lore, from what I know, but hey. There was already a video recently where Custodes fights a couple of them, which friends that are into the lore complain to me about that. Nothing wrong with the Custodes, by the way. They aren't that kind of fans. But just purely on the merit of that lictors usually don't hunt together. Apparently, allegedly. I don't know. I'm just saying what I heard. But yeah, I know I asked, but I actually don't have an interesting name behind my username at all. It does not have anything to do with hogs or pigs. Sorry to disappoint with that. I am but a little German boy. So back when I got this this username originally, I didn't even know that hog meant pig. It also doesn't mean anything in German either, just so you know. It's literally just, I was like, ooh, I like coming up with names. I don't want to be one of those people that have like various like random words and then like triple X 69 something something. I can't clear this stuff because I can't shoot at it. And I literally just put a bunch of letters together that I thought looked cool. Or read cool. So that is the origin of Direhog. So yeah. That's my origin story. Mines. Yeah, I see him. Sadly can't do anything against them.
But there's a Biowar. That's where they're coming from.
Wait, can't I bump them back?
Christ. No. Or they just ran me over.
With the shield, I think I can like bump them back, allegedly. That's an enemy I can deal with. Why don't you deal with the fucking zone throw that's flying?
Yes.
Reactivate a void shield again. Sure. And there's another one.
The one of what?
Biowar.
Where?
It's right here. Aren't you next to me?
Oh yeah, here it is.
It's also comboing me like a fucking Tekken character.
Yeah.
I really need to get ammo. Is there ammo anywhere?
Can call some in, but first we need to not get... Man, those spore mines are just... I would love to get the zone throw. Fucking got that by fucking spawn mines. I think I got these on throw up. Yeah, good.
I'm sorry, I just glanced over to my second monitor
Oh,
in
there's
the
another fucking bio
Yeah,
war.
I see it. I'm going for it. I just glanced over to my second monitor, um, to like look at chat for a split second before I have to get back to the game, and the only word that I saw in like the text was Pony OC, and I'm very curious. And I am apparently not allowed to use my controls, apparently. Okay. Okay, you know what? You know, before the stream started, Anraden and I had a conversation of like, oh, what classes do you think would be good for this mode? And he was like, you know what? I think a good bulwark would be very useful. Now I don't disagree with that sentiment, but the emphasis really lies on a good bulwark. And I am now remembering why I don't play this class anymore. Anyway,
Lesson learned.
it's the name of my pony OC. I used to be a brony. It represents my balance of fiery emotion and cold logic. That is a wild statement to put out here, and I really, really love your courage of saying that on the internet. Honestly, no judgment for bronies, even if you were still like an active brony. A good friend of mine was a brony, or still is, maybe, I don't know. It's I actually, in the context of what I just said, it sounds weird, but we're not like talking anymore. So the one friend that I had that was is a brony is not someone I'm talking to anymore. Not because he's a brony, but you know, still. Anyway, I'm probably not making a good point for myself. The show, Generation, what was it, 4? It's what I mean. My Little Pony is one of those shows that gets rebooted constantly. The one that got super popular with, I think, Twilight, whatever her name was, main character, is, from what I remember, not a bad show. So, you know, it's one of those shows that if I had a daughter, or if I will have a daughter, I definitely wouldn't mind showing that to her. Or a son, honestly. You know, far better than, like, Cocomelon or, like, Italian brain rot tung 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 sahur. Whatever kids usually watch these days. I would much rather my child watches My Little Pony. And actually, that would be one of those shows that I would necessarily wouldn't hate watching with my child, essentially. Along with, what's it called? Bluey. I don't know if there's a word for Bluey fans, like brony for My Little Pony fans. But if there is, I'm probably one of that. Australian dogs, wholesome Australian dogs, let's go. That's my shit. And yes, you can be a xenophobe and like Australian dogs that teach kids values. There's space for everyone. What the fuck am I even saying? I just had a Tyranid warrior ignore me in favor of attacking a guardsman, and I feel disrespected.
that was probably his intention. There are 2 lictors here. Wish I could do something.
Sorry, I'm executing one of them. You're not ashamed? Yeah, you shouldn't be. Like all like jokes and everything aside, you shouldn't be. Again, even if you were still like watching or a fan of the show. But I moved past. Yeah, with what the newer like season did or newer show, newer reboot, I guess. Definitely understandable. Yeah, we did it. No, I definitely need to get more stims. Right, I'm buying some stims. And did I? There we go. Right.
From here.
So, speaking of combat, now actually, as silly as it is, I'm going to actually talk about penultimate again. Actually, no shade. Anran, did you actually watch any of the penultimate videos yet?
No.
Yeah. Anyway,
I think I watched the first one, but I haven't caught up on the rest.
see, that's how much even my friends care about penultimate. I'm joking. Combat is actually one thing that I'm. Oh God, Lictor on me, not Lictor, Ravener. I'm getting limit. Just after I simmed as well.
One on me as well. Got it.
Oh my God. Combat is one thing that I'm really not sure on yet, because I feel like a lot of things that I could decide on for like how the action economy works would be arbitrary. Now, of course, a lot of games just have like different kind of like systems. I wanted to like feel reasonable though, and not just, ooh, I'm using this because I like the sound of it or something.
Yeah.
Now D&D, which of course is always going to be a comparison, not because of its popularity, and I want to like tag on that, but because I've played a lot
There's
of
a
D&D.
Biowar.
I actually still play D&D. So one of the ongoing like campaigns with like friends is a D&D campaign, so that will always be a point of reference for me. D&D just has action and bonus action, and whatever class you are or spells or feats you have, you have different actions. Yeah, I see it. That one's also dead. Oh God, I'm getting limited again. Oh no, this time it's actually a lictor. And
Getting limited. Oh, there's another fucking Biowar.
Lancer, another game that I am playing, has a similar system that I like very much more, where you have
Another Biowar. Zoanthrope, sorry.
where you have basically, I guess, one full action per turn, but a lot of things that you could do cost like a half action. And some things have like a stronger version of themselves, or there is like a quick action version and a full action version. That I already like a good bit more, and that's also similar to This Biowall just ran me over. It's also similar to what I think Pathfinder does. If I'm not mistaken. Where you have like 3 actions and a lot of things you can actually decide how many actions they take, and like of course that like determines their like effectiveness or how like extensive they are or something. Like spells, for example. And that definitely sounds more along like my speed. And I'm fairly sure, if I don't misremember it, sorry, but Blaze, I'm pretty sure you also do something very similar in Ishanekon, don't you? Where you have not actions per se, but action points that you can spend on different things in various amounts, possibly. What was it that you had? Unless I'm really misremembering, in which case I'm terribly sorry for mixing it up. But I think, what, 3 active action points and then 2 reactive or something? 3 for your turn and 2 for out of your turn. And that's a system I also quite like. But of course, I'm not going to, nor would I want to just yoink that. Health? Exactly. 3 action points, 2 action points. Yeah. Sort of like attacking costs 2 AP. If you don't mind me asking, how much like variety in, or is there a lot of variety for the same action that you can take? Like, could you attack for like 1 AP, 2 or 3, and like depending on the severity of the action that you want to take, or is it just always this kind of action is 2 AP, another kind of action is always 3, etc. I would take it as a compliment if you like that. It's under the Commons Creative License, so you can legally borrow it. Ah, again, I wouldn't want to yoink that. Not because it's not good. Again, I like how that works. But of course, I just threw a grenade. I don't want to just yoink that for the sake of like.
2 Biowars.
Yeah, I see it, and they're immediately running off as well, the bastards. For the sake of like creating something new as well. But don't be surprised if what I do may end up being inspired by what you have. I gotta focus on not dying real quick.
Oh, just got licked out. I got.
Oh, we are on wave 15.
Yeah,
Somebody call the dread. Call the reinforcements.
4 miles. Yeah, now's the time, I think.
Yeah, 3 carnifexes? Yeah, that sounds like the time for Dreadnought. Right, I have a banner here. Behind our Dreadnought.
Good. Yeah. Good.
Jesus Christ, what is going on?
Everything going on. Holy fucking shit.
Gee, Billy,
zone throw
why
as
did Mom
well
allow
for
you
good measure.
3 carnifexes? There's a zone throw. I don't have any
I'm
ammo
on
left,
it.
but it's dead. Okay.
Where's our Dreadnought? Oh, there it is.
The Dreadnought seemingly very much just ignoring the carnifex. Oh, now it turned around. Okay.
Seems like this ought to be the enemy to focus on. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, this carnifex is down as well.
And the third one just ran in. There's a Lictor
Ooh!
and a Ravener. 10 spore mines. Jesus Christ.
I'm not even sure if you need to point out what's there, because I have the feeling the entire fucking Hive fleet is here. I would be more surprised if something wasn't here.
That's true.
Or to run into Neurolictor.
God. But there's another zone throw. Now it comes as a surprise, but there's some terminus level enemy. Zone throw.
I don't know.
There sure are.
There's a Bivors.
See what I mean?
I love the fact that you can gunstrike even if you don't have any ammo left. My xenophobia manifested the bullets I need. Alright. Also, rude. I recalled Valtus. Why? Why did you recall him? What better thing could he have to do right now? What else would he want to do right now? Valtus, if I remember from the campaign, is a rabid psycho and does nothing more or nothing rather than destroying Xenos. Alright, there are many actions with different costs. The most common one is 2 AP, but there are plenty of 1 AP and 3 AP options. You can play anything from somebody who's one with a powerful action or somebody that combos multiple actions in one turn. Fair enough. Yeah. But what I was trying to inquire on was should we maybe like leave after this one and then come back with like more powerful stuff or better classes,
yeah.
maybe better class for me specifically. As in like if the same action type can be invested in with multiple points, like you know, I have a sword strike, and I could put more than 1 AP into it. If I wanted to make it fancier. GG, yeah, GG. I wouldn't be done, by the way. I want to restart it, but sorry for stealing a few executions. No, I mean you were playing Assault, right? No, Vanguard. Vanguard. Yeah, you need those executions. You keep yourself alive on them, so you go. But yeah. What I have in mind combat-wise for Penultimate is something that is not just, oh, I do this one thing and then I wait half an hour because every other person and enemy and everything like has their turn first and then it's me again, with maybe an occasional saving throw. First of all, Death Creeper. I mean, I don't think anyone else is here or wants to join. I don't think there would be anyone except for randoms, and I don't want randoms, so. Ooh, I got weapon skins? Oh yeah, weapon skins you got for this mode. Anyway, back to Penultimate Combat. A lot of the stuff would be dynamic in the sense of when someone attacks you, you also do things. Like, unless you don't want to, in which case you will get hit. But when you get attacked, you can either try to avoid it or try to block it, which, how good you are at that, and which is better for you in the given situation or attack that someone is trying to make against you, entirely depends on the circumstances and what your build is. And sometimes maybe one of these options are just not available depending on what the situation is. Let's say if a dragon breathes fire and envelops an entire area in flame, you don't have enough time to get out of that area. You are just literally not able to avoid it because the space is filled with fire. In which case, you would need to block if you have something to block it with, like a shield, maybe. And then you also, act. So essentially, also when someone attacks you, you also do stuff. And then that leads me to the concern of how do you put that in the action economy? Where I then had to think of Ishanekon with the reactive points. Of course, you maybe don't want a player to be able to essentially infinitely act if they keep getting attacked out of turn, because in a space of I don't know how many seconds a turn would be, if there even is a specific time frame, I guess. Would that be sensible? So, yeah. A non-finisher gun strikes restore one armor segment. Do I want that? No. All squad members take 20% less health damage from extremis and terminus level enemies. No, I don't think so. Right. Right, yeah. No, that's still fair. That's cool. Variation. Right. I think I'm gonna go with the heavy now. What?
Which weapon are you going for?
With the heavy bolter as well, because I don't have that fully unlocked yet, and I do actually generally like it.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about what pistol I want. The normal bolt pistol, of course, good or reliable. Have that maxed though already. Have the heavy bolt pistol. And there's the plasma pistol, which is also good for like single target stuff, I guess. And then there would be the melter pistol if I want, I guess, like more like self-defense. Yeah, probably. There are reaction builds that can easily get 6 RP or more. Those can act a lot outside of their turn. Their main weakness is they run out of willpower quickly, since reactions tend to be more expensive than normal actions. Yeah, that also makes sense. I have focus in penultimate as a resource that you use for spells and or fancy melee maneuvers. So I'm guessing, actually, now that you bring that up, I'm guessing that either just by standard or with a trait for it, you could possibly just act outside of your turn if you quote unquote pay focus for it. Of course, I imagine a lot of these things just to be like mechanical approximations for something that happens narratively or creatively. So paying focus would be that you are so invested in this fight and so much like paying so much attention that you are able to perceive what is happening and act when you usually wouldn't have already with focus. And focus is a very important resource. But I don't want to just make it dependent on focus, of course, but worth a consideration. Anyway, blathering on too much. Let me make my heavy look nice before we get into battle again. Is there anything I want? If I could have a... I was about to say, if I could have a hood for my heavy, I technically can, I guess, if I paid for it.
But it's the Dark Angels one.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, it's the logo on the forehead. The bonding studs, I do like the bonding studs, but they're also did this helmet ever have bonding studs? I'm not sure. Also, by the way, if anyone watching finds my avatar like distracting, it's definitely not a mandatory thing to look at. I actually have a couple of options to show. I have this one as well. That's not even moving. Also shittily drawn by myself. Then there's also what I just have as a source listed as Avatar Hot. Not drawn by me this time. Drawn by a good friend, which is this, which is feels very out of much more distracting. So I'm not going to use that one. I think I'm going to stick with this one for now until I get a better one. Right. Also, yeah, I know the game doesn't make any sound right now. That's because for some reason OBS doesn't want to pick it up when I'm not in game. Yeah. There's also the dilemma for this one being of course the Deathwatch helm would be most reasonable, except I think Deathwatch again just uses the Mark 8 usually. So this one I feel like feels more fitting, but it doesn't have the Inquisition or Deathwatch logo on it. So no, you can't have everything, can you? Well, kind of like this one. To be like a black shield, I guess. But hey. Prestige 4? Okay, damn.
What's it Prestige for?
The Inquisition Iron Halo
Oh yeah, it
is Prestige 4, which is wild. And it's not gonna happen anytime soon. Not today, at least. Unless. Alright, yeah, I guess I'm ready. Heavy Bolter and Inferno Pistol. Let me actually check the perks so they didn't change.
I think they changed quite a few perks, so makes sense to check.
Multi-melter. I do like health increase. Melee damage, no. Right, would you rather take 25% less range damage or have 25% more primary weapon ammo?
I think less range damage is probably good. But whatever works for you.
Durability. No. Ooh. This would be good, but I don't like perks as much that requires something to go bad. And I don't want to have to be in the point where I revive you just to benefit from getting like armor back.
Yeah.
Same with this one actually. So, all right, yeah, I'm ready. Not nearly as fancy as you, but hey.
Yeah, but as we've talked about before, the tactical does get quite good grip.
Yeah, the tactical has like unnecessarily many more like sick drip options.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the private
But
mode isn't off. Ah, no.
too late. But the heavy does get some pretty nice options as well. I think the one what the least is probably the Vanguard, which is great shame. Because the Vanguard is a great class. I think heavy and tactical are probably best. The Assault is also quite nice. But the Assault class, so not my cup of tea.
The assault class would be so much better if the backpack worked the way it did in literally any other mode.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I forgot that this guy has so many unnecessary hoses on him. I don't know why I need a hose between my upper leg and my lower leg, because they are already connected to each other. And I don't know why I need to have two hoses from my backpack to my bolter.
Which also has a drum mag.
It has the mag already, so anyways, guys, have a good one. Purge some Xenos and Heretics. See you around. Thank you for hopping in, both on the stream and actually the game. I hope you have a good evening still. And I'll see you next time as well. Thanks again for hopping.
By the way, have you tried Hades 2?
I don't own the game yet.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
No.
Well, then that answers my question.
Why? If I did own it, of course I would have tried. I'm not like gonna sit on the game and not like try it out.
Yeah. BioWare again. Nope. Four mines coming in too. I think we got a different. Are you good to go, or do you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just like on the other side. You can already start it, I guess.
I think got a different server this time because my ping isn't 110. Really feels a lot smoother than last time. Oh, there's a lot of spore mines coming in. Maybe you can pin them down in the corridor. Feel good. Another BioWare.
I see it.
Got it. this was. Don't like this perk. Here, the tactical has a perk that basically every like 30 seconds on the finisher it does the damaging explosion around you. But I don't know, just happens to always work out that you're executing like a small Tyranid with no other enemy around. And
Classic.
once you're in the thick of it, there's like no explosion to be found. However,
Yep.
there's a zone throw, I mean.
I see it.
Oh, sorry, I just saw the kill basically.
Block range damage with Iron Halo, expand all of Iron Halos. Good. I don't use the Iron Halo enough. I also think it should also help with melee damage. But that's just me.
There is a great prestige perk for the heavy that gives you a bigger perfect parry window. Great to counteract what I think is basically one of the biggest weaknesses.
Yeah.
Class, the shit melee, or like the bad parry window. So it's great. I think it's the one you should get if you prestige the class.
If I needed it, if I wasn't already god at parrying, I would agree.
Yeah, of course. I mean, a scrub like me, of course, but
Oh, there's a limo.
huh? A little bit. I also am getting limit for getting attacked by a Ravener, so great.
I need ammo.
See, there again, explosion triggered, no one around.
Sorry?
I just had the same thing happen again with the explosion triggering when
Right, yeah. Right, I'm going to get an ammo box.
okay, that's nice. We also remembered option to charge our ammo after 5 rounds using
Ah, fair, yeah.
point of interest. No doubt. Upgrade the guardsman. Always good. Guardian Relic. Damage 20.
Next wave is starting.
Yeah.
Well, I dodged that.
More around. One. And siege. Power cell. Really quick. Are you good?
I'm good. Ah, Lictor.
Oh, do you need help? Oh, yeah. It was a bit late, I think. How did I kill a bio war?
There was a bio wall right next to me.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, nice. Sounds like one is around here as well. Oh no, there's a. Oh, there's a Liquid Ravener here. Ouch.
Restore the generator.
Yeah, I'm on it. We could dispatch the assault to take care of stuff like this. Rather be killing. Go.
Brr. Alright. You want to get some stims, or how are you feeling? You got 2
I have
stims?
to. Yeah.
Wait, I have 1
Do you
stim.
need some?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good as well then. Was it some money towards the Dreadnought for later? Oh. Did the Biotitan appear out of thin air for you too right now? Oh, there's an.
I'm not having a good time. I keep getting, like, bullied over here.
Healthy bio warrior. Help. Good. Or so. Where you at? 4 bombs coming. Use your Iron Halo, maybe. He did just second the wall.
Yeah, you know, I think he's fine where he is.
Nice.
Alright, where is it? Where is this bastard?
Okay, I've got a scan ready. So as soon as we've both got our eyes. So
I would shoot at it more, but I'm being pressured from fuckers everywhere.
trying to get you my way. Second.
Oh, it... Oh, okay, oh god. I got stuck in the corner as well and wasn't allowed to move anymore. Wait, newer throbe? These are zone throbes.
There's both. Did the assault revive you? Oh, I hate this attack. Yes.
Bitch.
Oh, ha. I just got the zone throw with the explosion. One time it actually did something good.
Mm.
Didn't even notice it around me. Probably also not that good. But
Easy. Alright. The agents of the warp. You ready?
Yep. Go. Couple of Terminators. One. Again. What? What's going on with the Terminators? Sure is wacky though.
You've become fairly quiet there. I'm not exactly sure why.
The Terminator just fought against Sure felt a bit wacky in terms of lag and hit recognition, I guess. The correct term.
Right, well, now I definitely need ammo.
There's a couple of ammo box here, 2 of them, and I think
Alright,
there was
good.
another one around.
Yeah, I got an ammo box
one,
anyway, but I'll pick these throughout the fight. I have the feeling I'll need it. I'm doing a lot of brrr.
Taking out of brr IO. Terminator. The last one on charging station, alright, in the thick of it, okay.
Oh, these damn birds.
Terminator shooting rockets at me.
Oh, more friends.
One way to put it. You just... Man, I hate Zangars so much.
Yeah, they're not my favorite for sure.
Playing Zangers is just no fun at all.
Alright, recharging.
I wish the Cadians would be less inclined to go for enemies that I want to finish.
They want to steal the glory. They want to
sure
get the
do.
kill. I mean, if you're a marine, imagine being able to say that you like kill the fucking Sons of
Yeah,
Horus.
Space Marine. Yeah, I mean, totally. I get it, but
Oh, really? Right there?
I guess they're all around us, so it doesn't really matter.
It means we can fire in every direction.
Where's this from again?
Um, I don't actually know.
Terminator coming in. Beyblade. Oh, Jesus. There's Sorcerer somewhere.
Yeah, there's a fucking
Keep-
bird at least.
Because I keep getting Chaos Marines that explode instead of being put in a like state to get a finisher, so
Right, that wasn't too bad.
yeah, that was alright.
Any spare ammo boxes just laying around somewhere?
There's one here.
Sure.
There's also one here.
There's an armor boost over there.
So do you want to make a down payment towards the Dreadnought? I think it was really good
I could, yeah.
last time. Yeah, I will pay for some. I mean, I spent like quite a few on the greens as well. Oh, then what are there's 2 Terminators? Yes.
I'm aware.
Not even sure we're talking about the same Terminators right now.
I'm right next to you, so...
So, right here. Oh, Assault, I would really appreciate if you didn't run in front of me. Thank you. Oh, and the Sorcerer as well. Probably a bit more important.
Ow.
But the Sorcerer, hopefully. Yeah. Oh, but then a Terminator here too. Do you have an Iron Halo maybe?
No, I just used it.
Can I get it? Oh,
Sorry. I already pressed the
need
button.
both ammo and armor, so come on, man.
I didn't mean to. There's a Terminator there, you can execute him. That wasn't me.
That was me, yeah.
Fucking Zangor, die already! Why are you fucking so resilient? I hate these fucking birds. God damn it.
They do suck, right? Third player would be nice, perhaps. No Assault, fuck off. You?
Oh god.
Try to search the... past. Oh,
What? Oh, come on. That's some bullshit.
some bullshit.
Dangerous threat imminent. I don't believe that.
I think I do believe that. Getting
Oh. Well, hold on. Where are you all from? Oh, you spawned behind me. That's not cool. I didn't agree to that.
flying guy. Oh. Turn around on a dime, that fucking Terminator.
Ah, there's a Hellbrute.
Oh yeah. That's something about high. Oh, the second one. Wouldn't you know? Where are you right now?
Not far from you, actually. I'm right here.
So maybe I have a scan ready. Let's focus on this one right here, okay?
I would love to fucking focus on it. I'm being shot at by so many things.
Yeah. Good.
What?
Yes. 2 Terminators and 2 Hellbrutes at the same time is a bit much.
What? I just stimmed as well. That's some bullshit. I'm gonna assume it also took my stim away from me. Yeah, of course it did.
That's the same problem. Some major bullshit.
Where are you? Oh, the other
Got
one's there
one.
already, okay.
Please. Fucking hell. Oh, this is sorcerer.
Yeah, I have a fucking bird that's like annoying me as well while I'm trying to focus. Oh my god, get away from me! I'm getting stun locked. Cool, thank you. Sometimes, like, getting just, like, comboed and stun locked, it doesn't feel good in this game.
Yeah, sure. Jesus Christ. Now's the time for the assault to pull some of his weight because can't.
Oh my god. Please, game.
Yes, I get it. What the why? Why couldn't I get that execution? I can't get this.
You know what's also kind of annoying?
Hmm?
That you can't, like, progress any of the, like, visual unlocks by this game mode.
No, you can't. Really.
I mean, at least the text for this stuff was never, like, updated. It still just says, ooh, like, unlock
Yeah, that's
via
right.
successful operations or, you know, PvP matches.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna get some stims.
Well,
You could also buy more marines. I'm not sure how
yeah, I
much
think
they would be helpful. They probably would.
yeah, I think so too. Maybe we need to keep enough for maybe another round of limit and get the dreadnought, of course.
I mean, we do have enough for the dreadnought.
Yeah, but we need to make sure that we can call it in as soon.
Wait, does the actual call in at the end also cost more again, or do you just have to have the 1,500 accumulated?
I think we need. Um, please remind me to change my loadout after this. Probably I will prestige the tactical for the last time, so it doesn't matter, most likely.
Hmm.
Get some stims here.
Joink.
Did I just get? Why was it just 2 stims? Or did you grab one?
I grabbed one. That's why I said yoink.
Okay.
Imagine it's a random chance of just getting less.
Right, let's go. I can see multiple biowars. I got one. I don't know where the other went.
I destroyed one at least.
Okay.
But I guess I didn't really pay attention to who got the kill.
There's a Revenant here.
There's another biowar for sure.
Considering the amount of spore mines around, I think that's likely.
Alexa, stop.
Oh, there's another Revenant here. I don't.
Oh, there's a zone
So
throw.
many spore mines.
Xylophone.
Where? Oh, there's that. Shit. Bad. Okay, one's down.
Other one's also dead.
Another one's down as well. There's a Revenant. Oh, there's a bio. Yeah, that is. He's surrounded right now, so. Oh, there's also a Revenant attacking me.
Got the biowar.
That's good. Very nice. There's another zone throw.
Ah, there's a Revenant here.
I think that's one I just saw as well. Oh no, just got me shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's two on me. There's another Revenant. Try to get the zone throw.
I just got
Shit.
bullied by a couple of warriors.
Poisoned. Other. For change, there might be a Revenant around.
Yeah, there's the Revenant for sure.
Yeah, here.
I need to get ammo.
That is. We can take a look around the map for some equipment. There's some ammo here. Boxes.
Nice, nice.
If you need them, which I suppose you do.
I have a lot of ammo now again. Not quite full, but yeah, no, calling the dread doesn't cost anything extra.
Oh, very good.
Now what do I want? Do I want to get an assault or a vanguard? You know, maybe I'm gonna buy a bulwark.
Gonna buy a bulwark? Oh, the buff you mean?
I think it's a guy and he has the perk on it as well,
Oh, really?
doesn't it?
I don't know. Only one way to find out, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, and he's only here for 5 minutes? Rude. Ah, so I have my own little, like, bodyguard now, I guess.
Is it really a guy following you around?
It would be, and if it wasn't mauled by fucking Lictor.
Is he dead already?
No, he's not dead, but he was, like, mauled and didn't, like,
Oh,
call
okay.
out or anything.
As a bodyguard, I guess that's his job.
Yeah, better him than me, that's true.
Sure.
Like Obi-Wan
Oh,
said, they're doing their job, so we're doing, so we can do ours.
but there's a biowar. What are you doing here? Oh, you thought get into melee combat with me, bio.
Reactivate the void shield. Where is it?
Currently ongoing. The heavy assault rifle is also really good at cleaning up the small
I
units.
see like the
But
lines of a zone probe somewhere, but I have no idea where it is.
yeah, oh, there's also another bio which just skittered by. Yeah, got the biowar. There's also Revener.
Ah, I see them.
Currently busy getting mauled by the Revener, so get the execution, please.
What? Oh, we don't have a lot of health. Worse than that, I don't have any ammo left.
Got the void shield, yeah. Objective done at least.
Are you sure? It's still at 54%.
Oh shit. Well, then maybe let's hold back on the few remaining warriors a bit so it can reactivate. The assault doesn't just rip them to shreds, as the kids say.
Kids
Hold
love
out a
saying
bit
that.
longer assault. Oh, assault, just chill out a bit. Come on. That was close.
Okay, let's go.
Get a tactical then. Oh yeah, there he is. Nice. Where are they at? Oh, there, okay.
Over
Oh,
here.
we just got assaulted by Victor. Got absolutely smoked. the Biowar. Die, Biowar. You're kind so much. But there's another one. Jesus. You die too.
Zoanthropes again.
I have a scan ready. I just need to get a little bit of breathing. Okay, I got it. One. Shit. Okay, the first one should be down soon. Okay, there we go. Second one's done as well.
Ah, Lictor.
Nice.
Oh, and a Lümmel. 2 Lümmel, actually.
Got one of the Elictors. I don't know if yeah, what you just saw. Two Lümmel. Oh, one's with. I don't know. Are the Lümmel bugged for you as well? For me, it always looked like they are sliding across the floor.
I mean, isn't that what they
What
do?
the fuck? Yeah, but the wacky sort of broken animation kind of way.
Right. No, for me they're fine.
What the f? I don't know about that, man.
Oh god.
I don't know why my gun strikes. I seem to get far fewer opportunities for gun strikes than I should be. A bit bugged, maybe. Another Zoanthrope.
What? Ah, that's some bullshit. Assault, of course, just running through the enemies.
I think there's a Biowar back there, but I'm not entirely sure. Because there's so much going on.
Ooh, it's getting a little bit tough.
Sure is. Oh, can't get another one.
Sorry?
I was just looking at the. Thinking about if I wanted to spend 250 supply points on some more Cadian troopers, but I decided against it.
Mm.
Rather, I think, get another round of stims, maybe.
Yeah, or a nice marine.
Or, yeah, or marines. All in Okay. Oh, I
Turns
can't.
out Akron can actually spare more than 3. Crazy.
Yeah. But we actually need to pay for our own reinforcement, which is very odd if you think about it. Oh, there's a big jump. Here. What the hell? What the f... Yeah, that took them about half a second to
Mm-hmm.
completely rip me apart. That I don't know why they decided. What's even worse about the skill with the explosion I talked about earlier is that oh god, that the location it spawns in is not where the enemy is, but where what the fuck? But where you start off at. So
Right.
you need to basically be in melee range already. Doesn't make any sense, as far as I'm concerned. Where's the Victor now gone to?
No, the
Damn
Lictor
it.
is still here and harassing me.
I don't know what's going on with some of the enemies. Very weird hit detection, I guess.
No, my problem is I don't have any ammo left for my main gun.
Also quite a big problem.
Ah, there's a limit here.
Delivery. Oh, fuck Biowar again. Oh, I would like nothing more than for you to get into melee with me, Biowar. How are you on Sims? Oh, there's 2 Biowars right here.
Good right now.
Oh, there's 3, sorry. I got 2 of them. And I got the 3rd. I love sometimes the scan really is amazing for stuff like that.
Yeah.
Don't think I could have done that.
I mean, I was also shooting at them, just so you know.
Yeah, I mean, we probably couldn't have done so without it. What's going on here? Oh, die.
I'm getting bullied.
Try to get you to lend a hand, but I'm bit
In
swamped
this
right
scenario, the plasma gun or a melter would probably feel great.
now. Yeah, you should give the heavy plasma incinerator a shot. It's amazing.
Oh, armor boost.
So do you want to grab that med stim? Then I will call in some more.
Sure.
Then I think speed damage, fast ability recharge, maybe hedge multiplier. Raise damage multiplier is probably the best, right?
Let's see. Oh, I could get some more Cadians, or I could get us a ally.
I got an ally,
Which one did you get?
the tactical.
You know what? I'm gonna get another bulwark again.
Then we need to call. Remember to call in the
Yeah,
dreadnought.
when shit gets bad.
Yeah, which it will probably do quite soon. There's a bio first.
Oh god.
Victor.
Lictor and Biowar and a lot of other stuff.
Man, this hit detection is bugged right now. The Lictor keeps hitting me like with a 3-second delay.
That's
I
not
can't
good.
fucking do anything. How am I supposed to carry him if it's outplayed by multiple? It's annoying. Oh, my ping is 120 again. That might explain that. It doesn't help.
Carnifex, Eneurothrope. Yeah, I think it might be time.
Yeah. I'm trying to. Yeah, it's on its
Actually, it's
way.
2 Carnifexes.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, watch out, Death Beam. Jesus
All
Christ.
death, everything. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. What the fuck is going on? Can I
Oh,
please
and
get
there's a
this
couple
right?
of zone tropes as well.
Okay, one Carnifex is down. Udon or these souls? Not good, but where's the our man in heavy armor, by the way?
No idea. Did you call him in? Oh, there he is.
Right now I hear him too, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm getting fucking comboed by 2 Lictors.
Holy shit, that's a lot of spore mines. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, thank God. Firewall. Oh.
Man,
Good Lord.
do you wanna try continuing or?
Yeah, and if you want to.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna survive, but
I don't think so either. But we can give it a shot.
So what will we actually lose if we do?
I think we keep our. I think we don't lose anything other than our time, and that is worthless. So we're good.
Damn.
But I don't think we lose.
I mean, yeah, sure. Why not? I guess.
I mean, that would be quite a strange move if you decided to have the players lose everything previously gained. Like quite a harsh drop off. Also, we don't have the. Oh, it's the same location. Look, the ammo crates are back.
Oh, 1 second. Say something again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check.
Yeah, no worries. That's
Look.
good. Does it
Yeah.
also have full ammo again?
No,
Oh,
it does not.
there's basically no ammo left in there. That's good.
How much is there left for you? Because for me it was like half.
For me, there is a small single crate of ammo.
Oh, so it's not a shared pool, I guess.
I guess not.
That's good to know. Oh, it's chaos. Shit.
My favorite.
Yes, so great.
Portal directly next to me. How nice of you. You shouldn't have. Oh, and it's a wizard.
Whole lot of everything, I think. Xenos. But the sorcerer, I mean, I didn't do much myself, but I did.
Oh, Terminator.
Yeah. Follow me as well.
Ah, I'm getting curb stomped.
I think I'm not close to you. So I wish I could help, but I don't think I can.
Well, I'm alive. Barely. Fucking Sangors.
How much damage can this Terminator take? Thank God. Jesus. Jesus. Oh Lord.
Oh, that's so good. No.
That would have been a great time for the explosion to happen, I guess. Fuck me then.
No, assault. Survive.
Holy Jesus Christ. So many of them. Oh. Did the assault revive you?
No, the assault is the one that needs reviving.
Oh, okay.
I'm just terribly occupied.
Oh, how come? I'd be surprised to hear.
I fought more Terminators in this round than I did in my campaign run through.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a sorcerer. That's fucking fantastic, especially since I don't have any ammo left. Oh my god.
Execute. What the fuck?
Yeah, this is not a good place to be.
Yeah, I was sort of also counting on getting that execution.
Oh,
But thank you, assault. Previously, I thought we might fail on wave like 19 or 20 maybe, but I do have a slight suspicion that it's going to be earlier than that.
what about your faith, brother? What about your xenophobia?
Oh, my xenophobia has never been stronger. Believe me that, but sometimes even the great power of xenophobia has its limits.
Damn. Alright, I gotta get ammo.
To get some health.
Ew.
Ja, ja,
What
merkt man gleich.
was that? How much health do you have anyway? It doesn't show me.
It should show on the left side when.
Right now it isn't. That's what I was concerned / confused.
Get that. Yeah, I don't know. With the heavy autocannon, the yes.
Jesus, what is going on over here?
A hail of like Terminator rockets raining. Oh. Right there.
Did we do it? We did. Okay.
Not good right now. Jesus. We'll call in some more sims because we really need to.
You gotta do the objectives as well.
Trying.
Oh my god.
Try to get to system.
Fucking bird wizards.
Because kind of wizards.
It's so many marines. Oh my god.
I also would like to point out that this is normal difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't even tried hard.
I'm very aware. I'm feeling the difficulty. That said, I am also not maxed out in this class. Neither was I in the other one.
Not either. Where's the assault? Oh, he's down. Oh, there he is. YOLO. Nice. Oh.
Heyo. I have an iron halo up.
Thank you. Good. Oof.
I had. Before the iron halo
Didn't
got
stop the
absolutely
Terminator, though.
melted. And I'm getting
God.
fucking
Penny Marine.
Beybladed.
Jesus Christ.
I just got sunlock again.
Nice. I'd say that I will try to get to you, but I'm getting driven back
Yeah, it's because the assault
as
is
we
doing it.
speak. So. I see, that's good. This perk. I mean, it wouldn't be as bad.
And now I'm getting curb stomped by a fucking Terminator.
as
I don't have any time to do anything. I keep getting attacked by Terminators and like everything. Oh my god. Emperor. Oh my god, Emperor.
Oh, good save. Well, I will try to.
I see you're having a
actually
grand old
get
time ripping Terminators in half.
Oh, now I'm stuck. Oh,
What do you mean you're stuck? Oh, yeah, it was just a lag, I guess.
yeah, no, the Terminator dipped into the wall when I tried to execute him. Got stuck for a second. Come on, come on. Good.
Fucking Gatling gun, brr. Oh my sweet lord. How do you avoid all this damage? This is like bullet hell. And I'm a tank.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you.
It is. I can't do anything.
Jesus. Come on. Oh. Turn around. What's behind me? 2 Terminators
And it
and a
was a
wizard.
grand old time.
Ouch. One. Are you back?
Hey, I'm back again.
Yeah, there's still quite a lot of them left.
No, I'm sure you'll manage.
I mean, I've managed so far.
I don't even usually play anymore.
No, I'm not managing it anymore. Oh, that's unexpected. Oh. Jesus.
Fucking sorcerer.
That's them here. You need one, and I guess can get to it.
Oh my god, this I'm not having a grand old time anymore. Like my effective damage output relies on me being essentially immobile, and that's not really working out too well.
What level is your heavy assault rifle? On the Gatling gun?
Um, Not the top one, that's for sure.
Okay.
Second, maybe? I don't know.
Well, I guess that's lesson learned then. Maybe I guess for this the flamer would actually be quite good because there's so many enemies close to you, even against chaos, it doesn't matter. You have the
Flamer?
flamer. Huh?
Flamer?
Or the melter, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, Melter is always good. That's why
Yeah.
I kind of like stopped using it because it's just silly.
Now's the time to get silly, I guess.
Now's the time to get silly.
Wave 80. This is so bad already. Jesus Christ. But I think they said so in the patch notes that they deliberately made the waves much harder after 15
Hmm.
because they initially included a timer to prevent the game from, I guess, lagging because of the amount of enemies. But testers found that to be frustrating because you don't like to lose because the timer runs out. So they decided to just ramp up the difficulty to make you die, basically. There's a med stim here. Oh yeah, I think that's the reason for the rampant increase in damage.
Makes sense. Fucking birds.
Decent melter bomb, I think.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
But that's not good.
I just get like fired at from like every direction, and or there's like 5 things trying to melee me.
Much. Lord. You have Iron Halo maybe? Oh Lord. Just got absolutely destroyed by these moves. The Hell Brutes. Can't even form the fucking gun strikes anymore because something else keeps knocking you down. There's one
Please.
Hell Brute. Oh, thank you. Should we, try to make a run for it? Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Bro, a fucking Marine just killed me by bumping me with his rifle. He really did not even want to give me a dignified death.
Not even that, right? On.
So, why did Valius just speak Spanish?
Huh?
Valius just spoke Spanish.
Didn't for me.
I'm not sure what language it was, but that 100% was not English, and I dare you to rewatch the stream so you can confirm that for yourself.
Oh. That's the power of chaos for you.
So much chaos that our fucking Space Marines started speaking a different language.
Yes, exactly. They got so chaotic they started speaking French. Then refused to learn any other language. What's the language called again? The Gothic?
What language?
His main language.
You're gonna have to pull your microphone out of your ass, otherwise I will not hear what you're saying.
Does the Imperium have a main language?
Imperium.
Yeah.
Gothic, I think.
Yeah. What I thought.
I think it's called Gothic. Hey, my main contribution was items found and damage taken. Let's go.
See, what did I do? But I
The
mean, that was
the actual important things.
I mean, you have combined special kills more than 100.
I feel like I didn't get a lot of XP for that. Hey, I unlocked the final tier of the heavy bolter.
Oh, the Gatling gun. Oh, that's nice.
And I do 3 more damage with it now and have a little bit more ammo. Ain't that nice? When you have low
prestige
ammo, you
level
deal
4.
25% more damage. But what is low ammo? I also don't really want to... I don't really want to have low ammo. Percent faster. While you're in heavy stance, you do not lose control from heavy hits. Technically good, but I don't want to take heavy hits in general.
That's fair.
Alright. Do I want to decrease weapon heating? Maximum spread. Or do 15% more damage in heavy stance? That sounds good.
Again.
So I can, for my last perk, I can choose between a couple of things. I think the most interesting one, or best one, is just dealing 15% more damage in heavy stance.
But you can't move, right?
Come again?
Which one is it?
From the weapon perk, by the way, not like skill.
Oh, okay.
But it's either a 15% more damage in heavy stance, or that weapon heating decreases by 10%. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean damage always good. Damage.
Oh, well, in heavy stance, 15% more damage while in heavy stance is quite nice.
Ooh, I unlocked the Macragge Blue Heavy Bolter, which looks absolutely hideous. Unlocked by securing all sectors in siege mode. Oh, didn't we barely not do that one? Sure. Alright, perk tree. Okay. Now one of the alternate perks that I can actually select from my skill tree is, first of all, for reference, what I have in here beforehand was you have 30% more health. The first alternative for that was when a ranged weapon is 50% overheated, range damage increases by 15%. That's like, eh. And now I have the last alternative, which would be while in heavy stance, dealing damage restores 15% more contested health. You do not lose control upon taking heavy hits, and you cannot be knocked back, but you will not be able to move.
I don't know. I've never tried that one, I think. But might be good.
You know, I'm just gonna try, why not?
Yeah. 15% more damage in overheat is Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah.
And of course, I did not unlock any nice effect or armor piece because this mode does not care for visuals.
Jesus, resetting your prestige perks costs 750 credits.
Damn.
And what I think is annoying is that you can't have a look at your options without doing so. So how am I supposed to just remember what I might be able to pick? That's just stupid.
Oh, of course.
It up or something.
But alright. I think we had a good couple of matches. It is nearly midnight, so I think it might actually be a good spot to end it here, for being honest.
All right.
Well, would you want to go for another round?
I would do one more.
One more? One more siege or one more op or
I'm fine with both.
all right.
Do you have any preference?
I think I would like to end it on an op. Also, so I can
Okay.
actually maybe like get a progression for my visuals as well and don't just look like a pleb anymore. Plus, I want to try out the heavy bolter at max level.
Okay, yeah, then should we just do Inferno or something?
We could do some Inferno, yeah.
Or whichever the first mission is called, I think it is, right?
Let me quickly grab some XP stuff.
Just got the plasma rifle to the highest level, so I wanted that as well on the assault. Yeah, sorry, on the tactical. Probably also nice to get some levels for going in again.
All right. Not bad. What difficulty you want to do?
I'm level 1 now, so maybe, I don't know. I'm fine with 10, maybe.
10, are you sure? 10 with your level 1?
Yeah, you can carry me, that's not an issue.
Lebel.
You're level 20. And we have, like, high-level weapons and stuff. Fine.
Sure. Nope. I do not want a private mode on, yes. Inferno. I gotta do the brrr. The brrr.
Oh, the brr.
I'm low-key tempted to also try out the PvP mode again at some point, partially because that one also just progresses your visual unlocks so much faster. But
Yeah, that's true.
I have the feeling that I would get absolutely try hard sweated in the PvP.
I mean, I did play it a fair amount for the Platinum Trophy.
I mean, I did initially as well, but I almost feel like this game mode or this game might be one of those where after a fairly like shortly time, the only people who play the PvP are the people who are really good at the PvP.
Yeah, like Uncharted for being really tough. So
One second, real quick. Okay. No.
So how are you like?
Feels good. It's a little bit weird to not be able to move, but I mean that doesn't have anything to do with how strong the weapon is necessarily.
Yeah, that's true. I guess also the impact of the perk really depends on the mode. I guess in sort of semi-chill op like this one, it's much more
Yeah.
impactful because I guess with the sieges we just had, it would have really mattered if you were or not.
I love that he says Xenos countermeasures successful. The countermeasures is tossing a grenade into a horde of them.
Yes. Well,
It is a measure, I guess. Yeah, it's just.
was it a measure that countered Xenos? Yes. So what's your problem then?
What do you think you're doing?
Reinforcements, I presume. Are you able to dissuade them?
I persuaded him not to call reinforcements. Yeah,
Good.
I gave him a stern talking to.
Did that talking to involve any more countermeasures?
No, it did involve me ripping out his arm and shoving it through his head.
That ought to do the trick, yeah.
Have to say he was very persuaded. He was also by that persuaded to not follow any other kind of action anymore. Prometheum Refinery. I think we can just continue.
Kill them all. How about that? Have you thought about that?
I've thought about killing them plenty.
That's good. The fuck?
Extremists?
Extremists? What? Only one of them? Oh,
We're the only extremists around here.
space extremism. What? Goddamn gun strikes.
Right, time to go back for more ammo again. Oh, no gene seed.
Find it later. Would be nice though.
Ammo. Oh wait, no. That's ammo. Never mind.
Fuck. Won't declare.
Rude. Rude.
Patch.
The rude sandstorm. I mean the rude turnip.
Oh,
Oh.
now I get it.
Did you already fight the new automatons?
Have not. Have you?
Yeah, earlier today. They have a little bit more stuff going on now.
Oh, what stuff?
Uh,
What's not?
flying hawks.
Huh?
You heard me.
What kind of hogs?
Flying hawks.
Flying ones.
Flying, yes.
Why? This doesn't sound good.
Also flying devastators.
By a war.
The jet brigade just thought it really was nowhere as cool and as dangerous as the incineration core, which
Yeah.
is true. So they were like, all right, we're gonna get some new toys now.
Now they have flying hogs.
Yep.
Sounds like quite a pain. Yes.
I mean, to be fair, the Hawks aren't like fully flying, they're like jumping like the other jet brigade troopers, but
That's not that much better.
no, not for you.
A Hulk, I mean, doesn't need to fly if jumping does the trick, I guess. Oh no, sorry.
Who's still fucking bothering this generator?
Left. Do have a metal box. Yeah, that did.
Almost blew up the generator with it, but you know, sure.
Didn't though. Oh hell nah. Spore mines around. I don't know.
Alright, let's go. Didn't find the gene seed yet.
Nope.
How many
Apparently
locations
you
are
did.
left? I think there's only one or maybe two locations left where it could be.
Yeah, I think there's one up
Like,
ahead.
yeah,
On
right
the
over there.
right, yeah. One's here. Here though.
Stim here.
Oh. Gut. Yeah, it
Extremist.
says extremist, yeah.
Oh, it's Zoanthropes.
Yeah, I see the line. Oh, they're back there. I got it. Got one.
Be gone, foul creature.
That too.
Spawn of Satan.
Where's that from?
Hell.
Oh, okay.
Spawn of Satan is probably from hell.
Probably. Highly likely. Why does the reward for Prestige 4 look so underwhelming?
But the
Can
Black
you tell me?
Cloth, it looks cool.
I mean, it's nice, but compared to the, for example, the Skull, the Vanguard. I don't know what's the perk for the or the reward on the heavy.
Heavy, the Inquisition / Death Watch insignia as an Iron
Oh
Header.
yeah, that's right.
What, still no Gene Seed? That's disappointing.
Oh, right.
You have a couple behind you. Or
Okay.
had.
Yeah. I'm glad that the bulwark hold in his banner just as the last terminate is dying.
He just reflects on them.
Yeah, as he can.
Do you need a stem?
Yeah.
Aw. No gene
No
seed?
gene seed.
Disappointing. Maybe there's still one laying around here, but I don't think it can spawn here.
Sure. If we need one. Doesn't look like it.
Ripperoo.
That they introduced the extermination ranks.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I think when the game came out, there weren't the extermination ranks, right, with the ops.
I'm not entirely sure anymore, actually.
I don't think there were. Rope.
Yeah, I see it.
If I get a clearer shot, I will try to get in the Where's the other one? Shouldn't there be two?
Well, I melted one.
Yeah, I saw. Or rather, I heard, but I think there should be another one somewhere.
Maybe it got scared. Maybe it was like, fuck that shit. I don't want to deal with that.
Well, I mean, if my body was cut in half by a Gatling gun, I would get
If only I had a Gatling gun. You
something
know,
close to one.
I just want at some point a game where a Gatling gun is like done justice. Where it has the fire rate
Feeling?
and also not just like nerf damage. Because you know, games always, or almost always, like nerf the Gatling gun like damage as if it didn't just fire normal sized bullets like every other gun.
Sure, yeah, I mean, that makes sense balance-wise, but
I mean,
shouldn't feel like it's shooting BBs.
I'm still waiting for a Gatling gun support weapon in Helldivers. So hoping for it. As far as I remember, I think from a statement, just like on a social media from one of the devs,
Yeah.
the reason, like the main reason why they don't have it or wouldn't have something like it,
But there's
like a Gatling gun with like a ammo backpack, essentially, that they struggle to like get the connection like working properly, like a hose between the backpack that feeds into the gun that you're using. Right? What? What the fuck was that? I, like all of a sudden wasn't able to shoot anymore, nor stim myself. My gun was not overheated. Well, I am heartbroken that we didn't find the sperm.
Now that you phrase it like that, I'm almost glad that we didn't. Oh, there's a lictor.
How am I gonna live without daddy's milk?
That's worse. I'm going to be haunted by the phrase daddy's milk.
I would love to be haunted by daddy's milk so I could get more experience. Not easy, GG.
Jeez.
I already felt like I was gonna fall asleep half the time doing this mission, so when we're back, I think I called it.
Yeah.
Even though I also
Cool.
really feel like playing Tainted Grace still, but I should go to bed. I assume your willingness to play this long stems from the fact that you do not work tomorrow.
That is correct.
Nice.
Don't. Can sleep in and yeah, don't have to work.
Nice.
Do you?
Nah, that would
Yeah.
be crazy.
But having to work.
Yeah.
You have the whole week off.
No, not all week. Today, tomorrow, and Saturday.
Oh, so you could work on that then.
It's also reviving a squad member restores them to full health. Ideally, I wouldn't be reviving any team member. Oh, I got a new chest piece at least. Hey, and a new rarity for my melter pistol.
Oh, that's nice.
Let's go. Alright, new melter pistol. A new perk that is kind of ass.
Which one would that be?
Again, just reviving a squad member restores them to full health.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be useful in each mode on the island.
Yeah.
Ideally, they wouldn't be dead. That's true.
What chest piece did I unlock? Did I get something good?
Did they change this perk?
I guess so.
Remember that perk? Charge is restored by 1/4. Cooldown is 6. That's new.
Maybe if you didn't cut out as much, I would have understood.
Yeah, no, I was just wondering. I can't remember the team perk on the tactical being it's called secure stockpile. Restores one equipment charge every 60 seconds for squad members. I think that's rather. I don't know.
Doesn't ring a bell for me, no.
The other ones are better still, I think. All right then. Anyways, was a pleasure as always.
Yeah, GG. The mode ain't half bad, only a little bit annoyed that it doesn't let you any of the visual progression, I guess.
I think they did, but other than that, I think it's fun.
Yeah.
Need to get Tommy involved, the guys, and then.
Yep, sounds like a good idea. Well, maybe next time, maybe once Owen has time, but
Yeah. All
yeah.
right.
All right.
Yeah.
Have a good one. And just like that, everyone else who was here or is here, possibly still watching or listening, I don't know, being a creep. I'm joking. Have a good one as well. I'm going to bed. I'll talk to you all